Peace to the family. How's everybody doing out there today? So we're here for another installment of our Facebook Live. And I want to talk to you guys today about making sure that you do not go into 2021 broke. Do not let 2020 sneak its ass in 2021. Don't do that. Because only a mere few of us experienced the great 2020. For most of us, it's been the bubonic plague, especially when it comes to economics. I want to share some stuff with you guys. I want to go all the way in. All the way in. We're not going to play no games. I want to really have a build with you guys about success. And many of you know way too much people. People be bragging about how much people they know. That's not a good thing. The more people you know, the more people you have to help out. The more people you know, the more baby showers you have to attend to and fund. The more people you know, the more you have to participate in spending money for Christmas and spending money for Thanksgiving, spending money for birthdays. Wealthy people don't really have too much people asking them for things. It's real interesting. Poor people have everybody with expectations of them. You know too many people when they pipe bust, their car break down, and they know you have a little bit more than they do, you almost feel obligated to have to give them, but you never get your stuff off the ground. You have to feel guilty. I know it sounds extremely selfish, but you're no good to no one unless you're good to yourself. You have to cut down the fat, cut down the amount of people you know. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just a reality, people. I'm so proud of my students. I want to open up with this. Make sure you share the video. So look at this guy right here, made $4,800, 31 contracts out, blood all over the floor. You know, I always give you a reference for who these people are. Walk with me. Stay on the line with me. Share the video. Congrats to another one of my students. He got the In the Money text. All you got to do is join membership when you go to brotherpolight.com. It's pinned right here to the top. Go to brotherpolight.com. And guess what happens? I'm glad you guys are feeling what I'm talking about. And guess what happens when you go to Brother... There we go. So look at this right here. Brother Polight, In the Money text. Look at that. Made $254. We going over this week's plays. Look at this person. He made over $10,000. Congrats, Mike Lee. I'm laughing. $12,000 total, but he made $10,000 that morning just like that. First 30 minutes of the market, thanks to Sunday's classes, Gold in the Crisis. Thanks to the Forex trading and crypto course, we got people making bread off of that now too. Blood all over the floor, contract killer. We've been talking about Boeing since the time Gold in the Crisis first started. He made $240 profit there. Powerful. Money in the bank. Okay, when you go to Instagram, you'll see the person's name tagged right here to the top. Money in the bank. See you in class Sunday. Made $252. Let's keep going. Look at this one. Blood all over the floor. Contract killer. How much was made? $191. See the name right there. IB, the late bloomer. You look up these people. I know a lot of you be going in their DM sliding. Yo, so you really made this money? So is it official? Oh, so you're a real person? And then you start harassing them about step by step instead of just joining the damn class. How much are they supposed to teach you? He made $8,000 in 2 days. Organic Poppy. I just found out several people from the hood I'm from said they know him. I'm like, wow, Organic Poppy is official. I'm starting to think Organic Poppy is making more money than me. Because Organic Poppy be reminding me of things that I invested in and sold. I'm like, damn, I should have stayed. Salute to Organic Poppy. This man must have made damn near $30,000 in the last 2 weeks. He showed me CID up today. I was like, my goodness, he made 5 G's. I posted it too. But Organic Poppy made $8,000 earlier this week inside of, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday. No, Monday and Tuesday, I believe it was. He made over $8,000. And then today, he's over 5 G's from yet another In the Money Tech slash something that I've been teaching in Gold in the Crisis course. Let's keep it going. He said, and another one, King, shaking my head, this is unbelievable. Thank you. $8,000 in 2 days. Like, what the fuck? I tell everyone about you, bro, but they don't hear me, though. Fuck it. I get money with you. And you can tell he's from the streets, okay? Pardon the language. Congrats, 35mm.art, $800. Yes, $800. PFE is running up indeed. These are all the notifications I give you when you come to class. When you join membership, which is $19.99 a month, people are like, oh, everybody has notification, but everybody don't have people making money every damn week. So let's just keep it 100. Let me talk to you real quick. We're going to go back to this, but let me have a conversation with my good brothers and sisters out here. Because you have people that love saying, oh, everyone's a stock guru now. I never said that. Oh, everyone has notifications now. That's not true. But what I can tell you is this. When you say everyone, you can't put everyone in my category because I actually show you receipts every damn day. I show receipts. I did it for 90 days plus straight. I took a month and change off, came back and picked it up like I never left, doing the same thing all over again. Show me somebody who's a so-called guru out there. I never said I'm a guru, and I'm not knocking anyone who ever put the word guru in their name because I don't believe in knocking other people to establish myself. I don't care about that. But the people that's writing, everyone's a guru out there, everyone got notifications. Yo, I don't give notifications every single day of the week. I believe that's disingenuous because eventually people are going to just be spending money on things that don't make them money. They'll lose money and then they'll make money here and there. That's crazy. I only give notifications when I'm like, yo, we're cooking. Let's get over there. I have a BPP 10 system. I have a whole system lined up for how to do this. It makes no sense for our people to be out there either struggling or needing more money. Most people need more money. So why on earth would you knock me? Most people need more money. And I can actually stand firm and I can actually say, I don't see no one like me as far as producing these results. I'm not saying other people don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying every week you see me putting up different names of real people you can find. I even started taking Facebook people into account. My bag on the Facebook, brothers and sisters. I'm going to start showing you guys love. I reposted some of my Facebook receipts. I went up in there today. I'm just saying we ain't going to act like this is normal because it's not normal. Everyone should be sharing this video and letting the people know, like, look, somebody's actually putting money back into the black man and black woman's pockets. I am the stimulus check. I can say this proudly because when things sound like it's going wrong, people go out their way, post the video, share the video. Hey, look, I heard he's doing this. I heard he's doing that. When you see people making money from me over and over, 90 days straight, take a month and change off, come back, got people making money again every single day. And I told you when I come back, I'm not content with these little $100. I'm glad people making hundreds of dollars, but there's enough people in my class. I say, yo, when I get back, we raising the bar. I need to see thousands of dollars at a time. I'm going to see you guys at 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, 3,000. I'm going to challenge myself to make sure my students are making thousands of dollars. And I'm talking about waiting no months or no weeks. I'm talking about, yo, when they wake up from one morning to the next, when you go to Sunday class and you come back on Monday, whoa. See, it's one thing when I'm counting money. Ah, he's a bitch. He's counting all that money. Is anybody else making money? No, you're the bitch. Because everybody's making money with me. So sometimes I want to show you I'm making the money because it's only right. How the hell I'm going to teach people how I'm making money? You need to make sure that I'm making money, that I'm not using you guys as guinea pigs. So sometimes I show you my actual count while it's live. Sometimes I trade live so you can see me. Sometimes I count the paper stacks in front of you. But most times I give you the real glory. The real glory is to show you that other people are making money as well with me. Because people always want to know, well, is everyone else making money? Is his family making money? Then when you see my family making money, well, that's his family. They don't really count as black people. It's people that's not related. So then I show you other people I don't know. Well, that has to be his homeboy. He's from his neighborhood. Then I show you other people. Now he's probably having sex with those women. Then I show you a bunch of brothers. Well, we'll see when we hear something negative. Like, yo, do you want to make money or not? Yo, it really doesn't bother me because it's your responsibility to level up. Been winning with you since March. Thank you, Tay Johnson. And please, brothers and sisters, send me a video. Just give me your name, the fact that you in Gold in the Crisis, get the In the Money text, And you've been making money off of whatever stock or whatever, how it impacted your life, changed your life, giving you new motivation. Because I know a lot of people got laid off. And I came out with this course to help people rather than keep the knowledge to myself. You feel me? Thank you, Mario Johnson. To hell with the non-believers. But let's get back to what we was talking about, our regularly scheduled program. Here's $800 made. You see the tag. You see the name right there. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. Share the video, my good brothers and sisters. Let people know that everybody dealing with money in the black community isn't a shady person. Shout out to my teacher, Brother Polight. This is the person that made $102. We're not knocking him. We're not knocking him at all. We're just saying as you keep walking with me, it's going to grow, and you're going to get it in. This is for everybody. This is for the neophyte, the novice, the rookie. This is for the person that's intermediate. This is for the person that's accelerated. We got all sorts of information for you. Look at this person right here. You heard? Look at this. He's showing love. He said his crack game is... Now watch this. Dang, I need the volume on this. This is not cool. Where's the volume at? Okay, this is my uncle actually, mimicking his nephew, putting money on the plate. Ah, man, I need the volume. Oh, there we go. There we go.
So I had a few of those coins.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you for introducing me to the stock market. Thank you, my nephew. Oh, yeah. We eating over here now. Those Bitcoins are looking lovely.
Look at all that money.
Bitcoins up 19.
And I'm going to tell you, my uncle ain't no young boy.
I had a few of those coins.
When you got a young man, you got an older man showing that money like he one of the young boys, you know he made some bread. Look at that money. Ah, I love it.
Just like you. Oh, yeah, this ain't no.
Yo, hold on. I got to get that last. I got to get that.
Those coins
Let me stop talking during his section.
when they were low. But no, yeah. We're eating over your nephew. When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. Oh, yeah, this ain't no monopoly.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Frank, and I'm doing this video just to give a special thanks to Brother Polight for the Golden in Crisis course that I purchased for $100. And literally, I have made thousands of dollars.
Look at the proof.
This course. Let me just show you a little proof so that you can see. This is in the past week.
18,000. Look at that.
I made $10,000 off of $100 investment. Come on, now you better go and get that right now. Go and get the Golden in Crisis and the crypto and forex trading.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jonathan Almeida. I'm here to let you know about my blessings due to Brother Polight. I took his classes. It's called Gold in the Crisis. Best investment I ever did. I paid only $100 to get in, and I made $8,000 in 2 days. Best investment I ever did. My name is Jonathan Almeida. I go by Organic Poppy or IG. This guy has been amazing to me, hands down. I've never met.
This is John Q. Mitchell from Hillside, New Jersey. I took Brother Polight class around mid-March. I made about $7,000 over the course of 2.5 months. I also purchased a couple other books, Stocks and Blondes.
How you doing? My name is Sharif Young. I'm from Harlem, New York. 144 from the tag, you know what I mean? So this is when I first started, only Brother Polight class, this Golden in Crisis, shouts out to that class. That's what I started over 500, and that's what I came with. Now look at my account, all of Brother Polight teachings, Golden in Crisis. I mean, it's so dope. Look at that down. I never did stocks before in my life. This is one never in my life. I learned straight off them.
Love to the universe. I'm Tim from Violent, New Jersey. I paid $99 for the Golden in Crisis course. And within 1 day, my account shot up over $400.
Talk that talk.
Now I wake up every day saying I'm too smart to be broke because I know pennies are for millionaires and houses are the new credit cards. Iluvu, perpetual success.
Talk to me nice. Yeah. Niggas can't fuck with me. I'm trying to keep this, I ain't trying, but... Oh, look at it. There go this ratchet Negro. He made $5,740. He started clubbing. Hey! Alright, let me get him out of here before Facebook get rid of that. Get rid of this whole video without the permission of Jay-Z. Alright, so... But yeah, people hitting the club. There's club quarantine right there. That was from CIDM, actually. That was 5,000. Let's go back and take a look. Let's pause it. Yeah, boom. So here we go. $5,700 made. CIDM. This is today, people. That was 5 hours ago I posted this. They're at 88 cents, almost 89 cents. 88.7, 0.8887. I just like people to keep in mind that I was telling people about CIDM when it was 10 cents. They say, oh, the stock is only 10 cents. Yeah, so that means you 9 times whatever money you put up there. If you put up 1,000, you made $9,000. When Brother Polight gives you a 10-cent stock, if you got $3,000, you might want to do it because you would have had $27,000 today. Damn, I'm so good. Who's doing this? That's all I'm saying. Because I got proof. Who's doing it? I got paper receipts. I got videos, testimonies. I do it live. I show you the money myself. And the Negro still want to know if I'm renting cars and if I'm renting my crib. Like, yo, use your common sense. $343 made. We don't knock that smaller money. Congrats. Way to start the day. Look at this brother that made $343 to start the day. You see the name? Yeah, H. Los. There you go. $343, 2 cents. That's what he made to start this AM. I don't say morning. We're not sad about nothing. We're not mourning nothing. Look at this person. He made almost $3,000 this past week. Shout out to Tim. Tim the Ruler 856. Look at that money right there in the account. He just wanted to show. It shows his account almost, he made $2,860.05 this past week. Yo, I just picked it back up like I never left. Made $400. Shout out to Dub Crawford from Facebook. I told you I'm going to show the Facebook people some love. $407 made. Got to show you love. I just started looking through it. I was supposed to post this yesterday. I got you. He said, you are the truth. I'm making money. So you can look up Dub Crawford on Facebook, see if he's a real person. Here's another Facebook person. Pastor Nathan Johnson from Facebook made $616, made off of Riot. You know, so these white folks ain't the only ones making money off of the riots. We making money off of Riot. R-I-O-T. Yes, I taught about the riot as well. R-I-O-T. See you in the crypto course, people. Because if you study in the cryptocurrency like I'm telling you, you'd have made some money off of Riot as well. I will see you in the Forex trading and cryptocurrency course, people. That's this Sunday. We making money off of Riot. Don't forget to get an apple a day. Invest in Apple every day. An apple a day, man. Definitely gonna keep the doctor away. We make money off of Apple too. We got to make this thing fun. We got to make this thing fun. I got to find a way to make you guys remember what to invest in. Look at this guy. This is Rod Williams from Facebook, still making SRNE money. $3,710 right here. But look at the difference. $2,605 over here, cash and margin. So yeah, we using margin. Look at this slick guy. Okay, look at this slickster right here, putting that work in, over $1,000 made. Still making SRNE money. Look at this person, Jason Day from Facebook made $1,651. How about that? Jason Day from Facebook. So you can look up this person, make sure he's an authentic name. These ain't no robot accounts or anything crazy. I really do this. It's like too easy. I took a month and a half off because I got a little scared. Because so many people are making money. I like, these motherfuckers gonna come after me. They want black people to be poor. I just fell back, looked the classes up, and I faded the black. I ain't gonna lie to you. I spent some money. I had an entanglement. I was doing a good damn thing. Because if you making money, I'm making money. Because I'm only giving you what I do. So yeah, I needed a month and a half. I needed a month and a half to spend some money. The well started getting a little dry. I said, let me start making money for stocks again. Gotta stop this nigga shit, man. I spent way too much money, but I definitely saved and invested because you know the rules. You know how I teach. But I definitely, it was my birthday month. I'm celebrating for a month. The celebration went to a month and a half. Be back though. People was missing me like, yo, when are you doing this again? Like, yo, fam, I'm doing good out here, but nothing's like when you give the notifications. Yeah. Nah, being a member doesn't give you... Being a member gives you exclusive classes. That's a fact. Especially when the golden crisis is over, you'll get exclusive classes. That's true. But right now, being a member gives you the notifications. And we're starting back up with the newsletters and the lessons. We have new lessons coming out this Tuesday. They're on economics, they're on wealth building, there's on a number of different things. So keep that in mind. We making money, man. That's what this is about. I'm just enjoying the fact that money's being made. I'm just enjoying it. I love it. You know, people want to say, oh, but you spend your money on this white man, that white. But when I wear a Mayweather t-shirt from supporting his boxing gym and paying for membership in his gym, paying for my whole family's membership, they wouldn't let me pay for the baby. Dennis, I would never wear a man's name on my chest. Like, we just can't win, can we? We just can't win. So he doesn't count as a black person that I'm supporting because he's rich. I'm not supposed to buy black if the black person's rich. I'm only supposed to buy black if the black person's poor. Like, it never stops. But that's my man. This is a man, he flew into my birthday party, private jet, got up like, oh shit, I go to Brother Polight's birthday party, and pulled up. And me, I keep it tall. He will always tell you too. I did everything in my power to pay that man. He refused. I'm like, yo, I want you to pull up. I know you be getting paid to pull up. You my brother. Yo, Polight, you family. I can't do that. I'm like, brother, I got to do that because you my man. I want to respect the business. Just because we family, I don't want you to feel like I'm entitled. The man refused. Still pulled up to the birthday party. Enjoyed himself. Came with some of his wives. We did what we did. It was great. I ain't front. I was saucy. I was super wavy. The man never seen me like that. I had some Don P. Because I was feeling like Don P. Did it twice too. It was ridiculous. Seeing double, but I think I did drink too. It was out of control. It was great entanglement. People were shaking ass, money was flying all over the place. It was great. Stock money all over the place. I invited some people that was making money off of stocks. We was throwing stocks money all over the place. It felt great. It felt like the Wolf of Wall Street minus all the debauchery. And I just want people to be able to experience life too, because at the end of the day, people can tell you how you're supposed to live. But the reality is, we're all dying from the time we come to this world. The biggest illusion is the fact that because you're getting taller, you think you're getting younger. And then when your spine starts to curve, you start getting shorter, then you start realizing you're dying. But the reality is you've been dying from the time you came out the womb. You could go tomorrow, you could go in a few minutes, you could go in a few hours, you could go in a few seconds. You could go next year, you go 10 years from now. So why not just do it your way? How can you be at fault for exercising your right to die properly? It's a whole nother conversation. Make sure you enjoy yourself on planet Earth. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. You owe it to whatever ambition or goal you have. Set some goals for 2021. Don't be a failure. Whatever you struggled with in 2020, don't struggle with that in 2021. Take the time out, do your knowledge, do your research, study before the year's out. I got a Silver Tsunami class, end of the year class, 1-day course called Silver Tsunami. I promise you I did everything in my power to jam-pack that class with as many things from as many courses as I've been doing that I've left out. To give you a blueprint. It's called the Survival Plan, the 2021 Survival Plan. The 2021 Silver Tsunami Survival Plan. So you can know what to do with the coming of the cashless society, the ensuing mortgage crisis, the death of Social Security. It's called the Silver Tsunami Survival Plan. That's a 1-day course. And I did everything in my power to give people, and I know it sounds weird, like why would somebody even give a damn to help little old me come out of my situation? Because I enjoy partying with my people that was making money off of stocks. And they'll tell you, the men and the women will tell you, when I start showing the video too. I never even got a chance to share the video. I've been partying so long. When I share the video, you're gonna see all these people, just about everybody, I flew them in as a birthday gift, because I believe for birthdays, you should give people reason to appreciate why you're alive. So I give out gifts on my birthday. So I paid for almost everybody's flight, hotel accommodations, and even gave money away for people to throw it in the air and enjoy themselves. I promise you this is a fact. Anybody that came, almost everybody could say, yo. In fact, one of the few people I didn't pay for to come was Mayweather. That's how crazy it was. He came on the strength. Damn near everybody there. I paid for them to come through. Nah, bro, you ain't got to worry about that. I got you. And I broke bread with people that made money with me because all I wanted was, y'all want my students to come through that made money with me, and I'm still not going to have you spend money. Come through, pop some bottles. You know, we had a lot of pumpkin juice there. You know, we're still on our alkaline vibe. We had a lot of kale apple ginger there. It was tricky in there. It was real tricky. We had some tequila because it's made from grass. You know, any way we could find a way to stretch the alkaline truth, we was on it. I have no explanation for the dark liquor that was there. That was just Negro activity. But we did what we could to satisfy everybody. The vegans, and we definitely have no meat. That's a fact. Pause. We was all on quinoa and jerk mushrooms. We was on that heavy. We had a great time. But the reality is, I want everybody to be able to experience life like this, or death. I know you don't want to use the word death, but the more you're in tune with your own mortality, the less likely you will waste your time. I want you guys to think about death more frequently. Not to be afraid of it. I want you guys to consider death because you should, because it's inevitable. You're dying the second you come out. You're never growing old, right? As they would have you suggest. Dying younger. Because you get into life after the death. But this is your experience for you to do with it what you choose. As long as you don't abuse people, I can't see why you don't have the right to do what you choose to do. Don't live to other people's expectations. Live to your very own. And don't have too many friends because you will have to accommodate for your friends as you may be the only one that's studying. You're not obligated to be close to anyone unless they're truly family. Your family is those who do as you do, like you do. They may not be blood related, but they may be on the same mission, may be on the same agenda. But if you can't split the price of class with somebody, if you can't split investments with somebody, if you can't study half of the information and someone study the other half and y'all sit there and have a bill, you and your girlfriend, your wife, then you don't need to deal with them because they're wasting your time on planet Earth because every day that goes by is one less day or less hour or less set of hours or less set of minutes you have before you're gone. You don't want to leave here short. You don't want to work till old age. I would like to believe these things are all true. I don't know if you want to really work till old age. If that's your goal, you will succeed, most likely, right? I just want everyone to have fun, man. And people can knock me, oh man, you're an agent. You want people to drive nice cars. Well, I'm drive some fancy cars. Yeah, it's not the whole thing on planet Earth, but it's one of the things. It's fun. See the difference between the bullshit hoopty you drove, the corny Ubers you get in, and then you get into some nice luxury, you smell the seats, and you go, whoa. You got built-in internet and TVs on there, you playing Netflix for the road trips. Wow. Your doors don't open up the regular way. They swan doors or they suicide doors. Come on, talk to me nice. You got a cooler. I just realized I got a damn cooler in my truck. I just found it the other day. I've been putting all sorts of gadgets and my children's toys in there. The damn thing's a cooler. Got a refrigerator in my truck, cooler in my truck, internet built in, TVs all over the place, massages in the seats, can make the seats, my seats are a masseuse, truck drive like a damn car, and you want to tell me I'm less pro-black because of that? Well, then call me the white man. God damn it, call me the white man. I deserve that. I come from blood descendancy of a bunch of people that were abused because they were great or they came from greatness. So I can revisit a little bit of that greatness in this contemporary time. And I could do it without terrorizing my own, selling drugs to my own. I could do it without making money off of prostitution. Then I'm going to get it done. And I'm going to enjoy every moment of it because every now and then I do want to spend money on some things I don't need. Every now and then, I want to buy some clothes I don't need. I want to own some cars I don't need. I want to eat some food I don't need to eat. I want to drink some stuff I don't necessarily need to drink. I want to buy my daughter some stuff she just doesn't need in this existence. She could do without it. Is that wrong? Every now and then, I just want to spend my money on shit I don't need. What the hell's wrong with that? I'm talking to your soul. You can lie if you want. And etymologically, the word soul just merely means mind or psyche. Just connecting with you on psycho level. Not psycho crazy. Psycho as in mind, psychology. There's nothing wrong. I mean, we always buy things we don't need. We just don't buy the things we really want to buy that we don't need. You don't need that coffee you drink every day. You don't need that liquor you drink day to day or every day. You don't need that weed you smoke. But you do it. So why you can't up the ante and get some more expensive shit you don't need? What's wrong? Why can't I take a trip to some part of the world I don't really need to go to? Just so I can breathe different air, experience different people, taste different food, maybe stimulate my interest and come up with a new idea, a new business. People who don't travel are the least creative. Maybe I'm just investing in the next venture into my future. People always want to tell you what you don't need. That's people's problem. Counting your money before you I ain't even get a chance to count my damn money. Some of these Negroes in my business so much, I'm about to give them some W-2 forms to fill out next tax season. Niggas is in my business so much. I know a lot of Negroes who need to fill out some W-2s. I'm printing them up and I'm mailing them out to Negroes because they all in my business. Word. Should be paying taxes as much as you in my damn business. Start taxing these Negroes. Real talk. Well, we making money over here and we proud. You ain't gonna have me over here being scared because we making money. Oh, nah. I got the BP merch coming out. Money's on the damn cups. It's on puzzles. It's on shirts. Money sands. Pennies off of millionaires. Houses are the new credit card. I'm all over the place. I'm too smart to be broke. It costs way too much to be poor. I'm all over the place. Love is law, family is business. Why everything is about money? Because it's about self-hypnosis. These rappers talk about death so much, then they be wondering, why is he dying? Why are all the rappers dying? Duh, everybody's rapping about murder. I mean, shit. We say the power of thought is real until you rap. Then we want to know why people are dying and getting incarcerated. This is all you rap about. I don't see this happening to the R&B Negroes. The R&B Negroes be getting into domestic violence. This is a fact, I promise you. Yo, music really confirms the power of speech. The R&B Negroes always beating up some fucking chick or something. Shooting her in the feet. Some shit. Them Negroes that be singing always wind up in those affairs. Domestic violence affairs. But the gangster rappers, them niggas is always getting indicted or getting murdered. So I come out with my own BP merch and I'm saying, hey, power thought is real. So I just want to remind myself, some people are so poor all they have is money. I'm too smart to be broke. Pennies off the millionaires. I just want to see it everywhere I'm at. I want to see it on my shirts. I want to see it when I'm drinking. I want to see it when I'm eating. I want to see it when I'm putting together the puzzles. I want my children to see it all the time. That's it. I just want to revisit the facts so I can materialize my conceptions. I know I joke around a lot, but you got to hear the truth in what I'm saying. I be high off of life. People think I use drugs. I refuse to use drugs because I'd probably be too crazy. Because I'd be already high off of, you don't know what it is to create an idea and be patronized for it. It's amazing. You know what it is to invest in something because you use common sense, current events, and calculation, and you don't trade unless you trade upon confluence. Those of you that's in class, you understand this. And then you turn around and you get the reward for it. A whole bunch of oxytocin. You get this vibe where you get addicted to thinking and getting money in return for thinking. That's why I love the stock market. It's just one big chessboard. Talk to me nice. I'm gonna go on Instagram and keep the bill going. I'll see you guys at brother_Polight. I see you guys in class Saturday. We got the UCC and real estate class. How dare you not be invested in the real estate class? The main thing they make sure they don't teach us in school. And I'm not knocking the people who went to school and went to some class. They're certified real estate agents or whatever that is. But keep it 1,000. You guys still not making money. Get in class and figure it out. I'm not even knocking you. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people got their real estate license, whatever that means, and they're certified in real estate. And look, I dropped out of school. You probably know way more than I know. I just know how to make the money, though. I think that's what it's all about. So if it's about making the money, figure out what I'm talking about tomorrow. Saturday's class, UCC and real estate. We closing out the foreclosure remedy class. Because this white man, he just got us getting certificates for all sorts of stuff, and we be proud. He put the excellent in cursive, and I mean, he might as well give us the yellow stickers with the yellow face emoji with the big smile. Niggas get that and hang it up. Oh, you can't tell me nothing. I got my license. You broke ass. They be having mad degrees, plaques even. They be putting glass and wood around that bullshit paper and hang it up. And the 10th grade dropout looks and go, this crib is trash. If you can't hear an echo in your house, as I always tell you, you're tripping. You need to have like high ceilings and everything. Like look at these dang windows, man. Like ceilings should be high, man. Should be super high. It's a balcony. Should be high. Should be able to hear echoes. You sneeze, you end up in the kitchen. You cough, you end up in the bathroom. Life has to change. This ain't about knocking nobody. This is about saying, look, you have to say to yourself, I'm too smart to be broke. You have to tell yourself, I'm way too intelligent. And my bloodline, stemming from the ancestors, are not the most immediate crackheads and drug dealers and gangbangers, but the more further, less recent, kings, emperors, empresses, mathematicians, scientists that took the European out the dark ages. That's where you come from. So how dare you struggle on planet Earth today? I'm just talking to you nice. This is real talk. We come from a powerful bloodline. So how dare you be broke? You don't have the right to be broke. Everyone bust their ass or got their ass bust to get to this point. Not to see you broke with all the intelligence and the resources that you have available to you. The white man can't bring you down enough to stop you from coming up. You just got to really see it that way. You got to really drug yourself up with optimism. You got to self-hypnotize yourself and relieve yourself of all the cynical ideas and pessimistic ideas that other people attempt to imbue into your psyche. You got to remove yourself from that and remove yourself from them and lock yourself into a zone and tell yourself all your studying is not for no reason. You will transcend. You will have a transpersonal experience. All you have to do is just introspect and tap into the innate, seldom seen, majestic spirit that exists in all of us. It's real talk. Now, I know people make a living being motivational speakers. I joined them. I just was making no money in the process. It was great talk. I loved it. Motivate me to make some goddamn money too, though. Because I still got to pay my bills. Walking out here happy as fuck being poor. I'm like, damn, I feel good. I feel better about my position. I promise you. I ain't making shit, but damn, life is good. No, it's not. You need to make bread. So I just keep it real. I'm a very unorthodox motivational speaker. I actually help you make money too. I can't turn this on and gossip and talk about black men and black women's business on the streets. I'm just not built like that. That's a hustle. But it'll die out and then those people will be poor. Eventually people get tired of you. A new gossiper comes in, do better gossip. More wild and ridiculous clout chasing events, and you're out of there. You're replaced. You'll be a grown man still gossiping. Then you'll be mad at the people that you was jealous of that were doing more substantial things. When you gonna respond to this person? Oh, I'm making way too much money to respond to them. You got me confused with somebody broke. I should be spending this money happy. Don't mistake me for the Negroes who's making money and being incarcerated. Being locked up for attempting to kill people or killing people. Oh no. The second I started making money, I started turning off everything. I'm very selective about what I turn on. I ain't gonna just have anybody pop up, because whatever you look at is what pops up on your screen. You look at negativity, negativity pops up. You look at gossip and rumors pop up. You beseech knowledge, knowledge pops up. It's the Internet of Things. It's a whole new technology. For real, you got some gossip. Excuse me, you're mistaking me for someone broke. Because listen, you ain't got to have money to be wealthy, family. And I'm not telling you no slick stuff. But it's the wealth that's going to get you the riches, not the other way around. The riches ain't never make people wealthy. You got to be wealthy. Anybody can access riches, but they won't be able to maintain them. They won't be able to keep them but for so long. You got to be wealthy, family. You got to be wealthy. A lot of you are wealthy, but you fuck with too much impoverished people. People with poor mentalities. This, at the end of the day, is all psychological. It's all mental at the end of the day. The only reason you haven't taken it to the next level because you're hindered by the people you surround yourself with that constantly infer doubt. But you're in love with them. You're sleeping with the goddamn enemy. The enemy cooks for you. You hang out with the enemy. You hang out with a bunch of people that's non-productive, but you love them because they help you pass the time so you can forget about your woes. Be more disciplined. The spiritual path is the lonely path. And if you're going to be successful, you're not going to see everybody at the top. And you will never achieve success until you start cutting fat, until you start just getting rid of people out your life. Because everybody got a problem. And you can't be around people with problems while you start succeeding, because their problems start becoming your problems because you start feeling obligated. So you got to see no evil, hear no evil. And the only way you can do that is just start cutting people off and let them say, yo, where the hell? Whatever happened to such and such? Yo, I heard he's doing real good now. Negroes are never considered maybe they're doing real good now because of they left you. You need a proper supporting cast, and if you can't find no one to support, then you are good enough. You can't afford to have no kryptonite in this day and time. Drugs, alcohol, luster, you'll never make it. Clothing, you'll never make it if you can't stop buying shit you don't need prematurely. You're tricking, you're spending money on all these chicks. Second you come into some money, every time the money go back down. Don't you know whenever you come into new money and you spend it, then you realize bills come? Unexpected bills. Medical bills. Shit, now I can go to the hospital. Damn, child needs something. Oh shit, where is she suspecting? Every time you get a hey, you go right behind. You got to limit the people you know. You got to stop celebrating all this BS that's out here. Stop celebrating holidays you don't benefit from. That's it. You got a group of people on the planet can't wait for the holidays so they can sell a group of people that don't got the money, everything. It's not your culture if the people in your community are not the immediate benefactors of the same. You get to inherit all the high blood pressure, the fibroids, the diabetes, the strokes, the epileptic fits, and everything else that comes with holidays. You never inherit the money. You never receive the money. You ain't get married, you're gonna buy the ring. I just found out mad shit. There's the ring, then it's the band, but then you don't just buy the band, because the man gets the band, the woman gets the band, but then it's also the engagement ring. So it's like 4 freaking rings. And then when you ask a person, so how much are you supposed to pay on the wedding ring? They're like, you should spend 2 months out of 12 months of your salary. What the fuck? So no, almost everyone in the hood should not get married. Because you can't afford it. Marriage should be for people that's wealthy. Fuck, I look like buying this woman a ring before I get her into a house that she owns outright. She should be appalled that I try to be slick and give her a goddamn ring that won't even appraise for more money. Just to go around, show it off, and flaunt. This is bullshit. Let the wealthy spend their money like that because they could afford to do that goofy shit. It ain't goofy when you're wealthy. You ain't got no bread, don't stress yourself out. She shouldn't stress you out. You guys got no business spending that kind of money. 2 out of 12 months of your income? Are you kidding me? And that don't even count The engagement ring and the wedding bands, that's what a male and a female. Yo, listen, someone's hustling and no black people are making money off of this. We're not mining the diamonds. We're probably the ones being used for child slavery to get the diamonds. Listen, man, we ain't got no business dealing with it. I'm going to fall back. I know I'm touching some feelings. But it is what it is. And I'm also going to raise this hell on Instagram soon. So give me like 3 minutes. I'll be on Instagram. Ready to raise hell. Give me a few minutes. And we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. But I'd like to thank you guys for such a great time. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be on Instagram. See more of you guys are coming in. I appreciate it. But go to brotherpolight.com. Yeah, this was real talk. Thank you. 9 ounce in the building. Peace to my homies from the 90s. Free to 9. You already know. Brooklyn. Yeah, we're running out of time. Running out of time. You know, time and money is a heck of an equation. You can lose money and get it right back, but you can't lose time and get it back. You got to spend your time getting to the money. You got to figure out that equation. Because so many people will waste your time in your life. You'll miss out on the opportunities. It's real talk. But peace to the family, peace to the brothers and sisters there. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the UCC and real estate class. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the holistic mathematics class. What good is all the money? What good is all the wealth in the world if you're too sick, plagued, and in pain to appreciate it? So health always got to be at the top of the list. And I'm going to push holistic mathematics more and more in the coming weeks. Because you can't just be out here making bread and then you sick. And if you're sick, it's going to stifle your ability to make as much money as you need. Being sick is a huge distraction. We can't take no distractions. We're running out of time on earth every day. Word. You can know how much money you got saved, but you don't know how much time you have saved. See, that money-time equations is interesting. You need both of them badly. You need time and you need money, but you gotta understand time deals with a great more deal of sensitivity than money does. You gotta value time more than you value the money. Money's more disposable. And you can revisit and double back. You can't revisit and double back time. You don't know how much of it is saved for you. You can't get it back when you lose it. I could lose $100, get $100 back. Can't lose 100 minutes and get it back. I get into a stupid argument with somebody and I fall victim of that argument. I can never get that time back. That person has violated me and I have violated myself. What a great deal of disrespect we have given on to each other, arguing. We can never get those minutes back in our life. But one thing is guaranteed, we're closer to the end of this shit. That's how you want to spend your time. You're spending it. But there's no refunds. You spend time, ain't no refunds. The time-money equation is crazy. You got to really see it this way. That's why I say you got to think about your mortality more and more and realize from the time you came out the womb, you're dying. There's X amount of time that was saved for you. You employ holistic mathematics to ensure that you maximize how much is saving. You're adding to your savings when you invest into your health. But it's still an indefinite amount of time. But what they can do is tell you idealistically how long you should live for until miscellaneous factors kick in. But they don't tell you that either. They don't even tell you that, you know what, the reason why you don't want your children watching certain shows unsupervised is because in the music especially, that used to be on middle C, but now it's too fast and it's on A, and it causes advanced glycation N, which causes you to age quicker because the music's too fast. It's also because people that's under 18 years old can hear things that 18 years old and oldest can't hear. I'll go into that another day. But if you're 17 and under, you can hear what other people can't hear at 17,400 hertz. If you don't believe me, look it up. I promise you it's a complete fact. The human body is designed in such a way that 17-year-old and under can hear messaging in music and in TV that 18 and older cannot hear. So when you see the children bugging out, wanting drugs, committing suicide, just ask yourself, if this is a fact, just type in 17,400 hertz, or just put HZ, 17,400 HZ, and put in teenagers. And then say, oh shit. So adults, that gives a new definition to adults, because adults, I define adults scientifically as people that are not vulnerable and susceptible to subliminal seduction at 17,400 hertz. I be reading entirely too much, people. But I promise you, if you look it up, you'll say, oh shit, anyone under 18 can hear what anyone 18 and older can't. Just like you got dog whistles, and they can hear some shit and it don't register with us. Teenagers hear shit, and it hits the subconscious mind, and adults, they're just blocked, they're just disconnected. So while everybody else is fucking with this new music and the mumble rap and everybody, and yo, let's kill, let's drink this drug, and let's have some lean and take some Xanax and there's no way in hell a whole culture can be excited about possibly killing themselves. But hey, what do I know? But I'm so hell-bent on making sure I get the best death out of this existence that it makes me nosy, and I want to find out where all the tricks and the traps are at, so I don't step on a mine. Well, that's just me. Yeah. That's why I gotta be there, man. There's things being heard that everybody else don't hear. But hey, that's just a Jew before I go. Always check me out and find out if I'm telling the truth or not. And when you do, that shit should shock the hell out of you. Like, yo, no wonder why my child bugging. For real. Word. Now, I hope to see you guys at the end of the year course, the one-day course, the 2021 survival plan, the Silver Tsunami, the 2021 Silver Tsunami survival plan. How to make sure that 2020 don't creep up into your 2021 life. And in addition to that, I'll see you guys in UCC and real estate class and holistic mathematics class this Saturday. And I'll see you guys in the stocks class and the forex trading and cryptocurrency class this Sunday. All classes 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's get to the money, people. Don't let people make you feel guilty about getting to the money. And share the video. I enjoy you guys. I love you. Ilufu. I'll see you on Instagram and 5.